Welcome back to Unturned 3.0. In today's video, we're going to be doing some map editing. So let's go ahead into our editor, into our map, and let's start working on, I think, the logger outpost area today. So I want to have the militia compound right here, which is going to be like just a wild assortment of things. And it's going to be like, you know, metal barricades and pallets of wood stacked up on the walls and stuff. It's gonna look pretty sweet when it's done. And so I kind of want to do like the logger area right now. And so let's go ahead and get rid of some of these trees, and because we're gonna put this like right here. Now this area right here is going to be really dense. This is the area that I want, with really dense trees, really dense forest area. And it might be hard to go here if you have like kind of lower end computers. I don't exactly know, but this is the area that I want to have like very thick forest, very rich location for wood. And so, you know, this could be a pretty contested area for building, for getting resources for building, things like that. And so let's go ahead and let's start the building process. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to go to my flatten tool here. Oh gosh, it's doing that thing. And I think I want to have 9. Nope. Whoops, that was not right. 11. Looks good. Actually, no, that's too low. 12. Okay, 12 is what I want. So I want to keep this kind of like a hill right here. You can kind of see it. It's kind of hard to notice it, but oops. Yeah, let's just do that, because I'll add hills and stuff in later, because I want this area to be flat for now. We can add in all the hills and stuff that we need to later. And I kind of like that it's down in a valley too. Like, that's kind of cool. So the idea is to have like an area that's been cleared out. Let me increase the radius. An area that's been cleared out, and like kind of like trees are cut. Oops, trees are cut down and stuff in this one area. And so there'll be like a kind of a middle section that's completely like open, and then trees, really thick trees around. So the first thing I need to do is probably add in a... What's this look like, actually? It's not too bad. I actually kind of like the look of that. We're going to smooth it out a little bit, because I don't want this roadway to get all messed up. That's fine, I think. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is make a trail. So let's go to materials. I've started using dirt, because for some reason gravel has stopped like baking properly. Okay, so I want to make, let me see here. Let's make like, I gotta kind of think of what I want this area to look like actually first, I think. Because I want it to be kind of like large. Kind of make it windy, so it's not completely straight. Alright, and so I'm just going to do this for now. This kind of just helps me build sometimes when I make like a squared out area. And then I just fill it in. Actually, let's not do that. Alright, so we're going to start with that. Now, I want to have those log things. So let me see, if I go to log, we've got like a bunch of these stacks of wood. Wow, this area is gonna be huge. And this is kind of what I want, like just like tons of wood just lying around, stacked up. Gonna rotate it so it's not like all the same. Actually, does that make sense? Probably not, because they would have it like pretty straight, pretty even. We stack some more on top. Dang it, I don't think that's gonna work. That was kind of the idea, was I have huge piles of wood. I mean, I think I could probably do it, but it would probably take me a long time to get it, like, perfect. Whatever. It doesn't look perfect, but it's fine. Alright, so that's kind of like a start of, like, how I kind of want it to look. Okay, so then we probably need, like, some sheds, I think. Maybe a mobile area. What happened there? Oh, I hit E. So we want, like, sheds, like those mobile trailers or whatever. Probably want those too. We want blades. We need blades on the ground. Oh, a warehouse would probably be good too. We can put the blade inside there. So this is just going to be like kind of laying out the foundation of what I want it to look like too. Okay, guys? So I'll add in a lot of the materials and stuff later. So what is it? Warehouse. So we'll put this like right here. Right at the entrance to the area. Actually, we can probably do several of these. Kind of add some buildings to this area. Make them spread out a little bit. Okay. So this area is going to be really open, but the area around is going to be really cut out. It's going to be nice looking, I think. Okay. So what else should I add? Dang it. Always does that. We can do like a couple of these, like leaning up against the building or something. Yeah. Make them look like they've been like used, you know, and they're just like kind of sitting there. Nice. Some blade leading up against there, like this one can have like a blade inside as well. Maybe we'd just do like a whole stack of blades or something. So it made it look like this is like kind of one of the areas where things are getting cut up. Was there any way that I can make like a legitimate, like, kind of like looking sawmill? That's kind of what I want, actually. Is there anything like that? Sandcastle, no. What was the other thing? Oh yeah. Is there a water tower? There is. Okay, this is another thing I wanted in this area. Kind of a water tower. Let's see. Dishwasher. Can I just go? Let me go by large buildings here. Okay, what's the one? Oh man, we can make this into like a logger and a drilling location too, maybe. The drill is like huge. It's like construction area though. I don't know if I want that. Hold on. I'll go through this here in a second. Let me look. Where's that oil thing? We have like an oil thing like right here. Does it make a lot of sense to have that right there? I guess, yeah, it kind of does, because it's just like a random thing. This is like kind of like one of those areas where there could be like an oil thing right there. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I kind of want it to look like kind of gritty. Do you know what I mean? Oh, we need like an office building. Some kind of administration area. Let me look at the different office buildings. Oh, they get bigger. I think this is the one I want. I wish there was a brown one. That was not big, because these are all really big. Okay. Okay, that's looking pretty good so far. Let's do some more logs somewhere, like some log piles. Just kind of make it random. I just really want this feel to happen, and I don't know exactly how to do it, but I think it's gonna be okay once the trees are in. I think you'll be able to see kind of what I'm shooting for once the trees are all in. All right, let's start from the top here and see what we can add in. Barracks. Oh, the square barracks building might be fine. There probably won't be any actual like guns or anything in here, but this is just like a quarters, you know, like where people sleep when they're doing their shift at the sawmill. So, and I like this building too because it's just like a plain building. There's not much to it, and so it's like, you know, it doesn't have any words or anything on the outside, so you can pretty much just put it down and make it whatever you want it to, whatever you want it to be, as long as it kind of goes with the story of the area. All right, let's see. We've got boulders. Oh, boulder would be kind of good to have, maybe. Just kind of have like a couple stony areas in here. Oh, a quarry would be sweet too. If you can figure out how to do that, that would be kind of cool. Bridge turn, castle close, construction. That's not too bad actually. Something like that. Shows like something else is being built, like this area is like being developed, you know. That's not a bad idea, and it kind of gives us some height to the area too, so you can kind of snipe from it. Ooh, a couple containers would be good to have for, like, you know, just containing things. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Crane would be good for when you're constructing an area. I kind of don't want that here though. I don't want that here. Fire station. Gas. Ooh. That would make this area fairly interesting if we had a gas pump here. Just like one though. We'll put it like right here. Like a fill-up place, you know. They kind of have gas pumps sometimes, I think, in these kind of areas. All right, so let's go back to what we were doing. We were in G for gas. Guns, hangar, harbor, hardware, helipad, hockey, house. Okay, what's the? Oh, lodges. That's good to have. That would be good to have here, because it's kind of a cool look to it. These are kind of like the more, I don't know, office building, like sleeping quarter areas. I'm not entirely sure. It could be like the foreman's house or something like that. You know, like this, that's where he stays. Let's see. I just want to add like a ton of logs all over the place. Have it a little uneven. Mechanic, medic cover, mobile. This is what I want. Okay. Yeah, one of these. I'm gonna have a bunch of these. Because these are kind of like, these kind of add to the look of things, I think. We'll have this like right next to the office building too. Because these are, usually like whenever there's like a mobile trailer type thing where the people work out of, it's only like one by itself, and so it kind of doesn't make a lot of sense, but it'll be fine like that. Does it make sense to have this office building here? I don't think so. Let's just make a bunch of these, because I don't want it to be like look like it's like some permanent development area, you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't really know. We're just developing this area. It's going to be something totally random, something totally different. Plane, please. Post power line. Purple hatchback. Road line. Is there anything else we can do? Maybe another shed? Whoops. Okay. And then tents don't really make sense. TP train car tunnel. Okay. Well, I think I've got like kind of the outline of what I want for this area to look like. That's kind of nice. So let's go to... Don't you think like this area would be like nothing but dirt? Like there wouldn't be any grass in here. I think so. So I'm just going to fill this all in with dirt. It's just going to be a really dirty area. Maybe kind of like in the middle there could be some grass left over. But like barely any. Alright, so that's what I want. I'm going to bake that. Now, what I do think I'll do, though, is kind of make this like this. So it's more square looking. And the road lines around aren't so thick. I'm going to get rid of that oil drill. Just doesn't go with the area, I don't think. You know, it'd be good if I had some gravel and stuff in here, I think. Just to kind of mix things up a little bit. For some reason, though, like, gravel hasn't been, like, baking correctly. It's weird. It's kind of annoying, actually. Let's see what that looks like. Some mixed-in differences here. It's not too bad. It just can't look too perfect, you know what I mean? It's got to be messed up looking a little bit. There we go. That's looking a little better. All right. So, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Check back next time to see the continuation of the logger camp development. It's looking good so far. It's gonna definitely take a little bit more time to kind of figure some things out. But I think I'm pretty much got what I want in here. I wish there was like a sawmill or something. That would be really cool. But I like the look of it so far. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, please click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.